A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would give my respect to management team, school principal, judges, teachers, ladies and gentlemen, who are presenting this evening event. It is an amazing day for me to be on the stage to present to all of you on the topic, ways of improving my English. Before sharing it, I would like to drop the keyword, what does the word improving mean? Of course, it means giving intellectual benefit or making something better. Ladies and gentlemen, today English is usually used widely. It has become the most popular language of communication between countries in many fields of the human endeavor. Therefore, I strongly agree that it is important that we learn to use English, and the only effective way of improving my English is to use it as often as possible. To make the topic above more interesting, I have two main arguments. Please take note a couple of these. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, I believe English is used to communicate widely, so I always practice my English at school every day. In school, the only time when English is used during the lesson is with our teacher and friends. School is the best place where the English learners to complete as well as practice any subjects which we are learning to make our skills better and usable. For instance, ladies and gentlemen, when having questions, I always develop in English to ask my teacher. Even if it isn't enough grammar, I try my best to make my English improving, and my teacher also replies to my question in English any times. In addition, I usually create a speech, such as small talk, to break the ice to my friends, not only in school, but also wherever I am. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, I normally read books, magazines, and newspaper, which are really good ways of improving my English. A lot of students do not like these while studying English because they think that reading books, magazine, and newspaper are boring and make them feel asleep during reading, as my brother. While the other students dislike, I normally choose any books which I like reading. For example, ladies and gentlemen, when I read history and it is complete, I select another book to be continued. To make my English improve, not only reading books, but also watch videos via YouTube or movies can develop my English day by day. Ladies and gentlemen, to sum up the topic above, I strongly believe that use English every day, our English at school as much as possible, and enjoy reading books, also magazines and newspapers, which I mentioned above get a lot of benefits. As a result, I got it. Before I finish my speech, I would like to drop a quote, when studying English, not practicing means nothing. Thanks in advance for your participation.